Hey guys, how's it going? Matthew here. Um, Unlike most YouTubers, they're going through their top 5 of the year, pens, whatnot. Um, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing a top 5. I'm not gonna do any kind of thing, or top 10 of the year, pen maker of the year. I'm not gonna do any of that. And there's good reasons why. Um, it's been done. I mean, you've got the GOAT Pen of the Year. No, it doesn't really matter to me. What I actually found interesting this year is the exact number of pens that were actually used throughout 2025, as well as the inks that were used this year. And I'm not talking about pens that have actually appeared on the channel per se. These are mainly pens that I've actually used, whether it be for in the writing process, all that kind of thing. And I mean, I've gone through tons of these index cards in over the course of 2025. I think this is the third stack of index cards that are being ployed for a story. So, but anyway, that's not important. So here I've got 3 index cards, all containing the pens and inks that I've used throughout 2025. So let's just get into it. And for 2025, I got I've got 12 pens. 12 pens were utilized at different points in 2025. I'll go through the list, and I don't even need to tell you what pen was used the most in 2025. You probably already know. I've talked at a dizzying pace about this pen. It's been inked from day one. So, but anyway, let's get into it right now. So, let's go from the bottom, and we'll work our way up. So, at number 12 is the Jinhao 100. At number 11 is the Zebra disposable fountain pen. I actually just finished that pen off last night. That is, you can find it at Staples. The ink volume in that pen is ridiculous. It lasts a while. The next pen is the Jinhao X450, which I actually got right here. I one of 2. The next pen is the Parker Sonnet Pilot Custom 74, Kaweco Sport, the Yasvine C80, the Novelor Schoolkill. I hate the name of that pen. I really do not like the Novelor Schoolkill. The name alone, I don't know, it sounds wrong, but it's not spelled the same way. The TWSBI Eco, the Yasvine J16, and of course, the Pilot Custom 823. Those are the pens that were most used in 2025. Whether it be just writing in a notebook, or they were used in an actual story. So those were the pens that got used this year alone. I mean, that's just insanely ridiculous. That one's upside down. But that's insane. I don't think I've ever used that many pens in 1 year alone. Okay. For the inks most used this year, I never really considered just how many inks that I tend to go back to over and over and over and over again. And so I thought about it, and I quickly wrote down the inks that were used the most this year. So, so most used inks of this year: Diamine Oxblood, Organic Studio, weird name here, 7N14, Robert Oster Fire and Ice, Kyanite Du Nopal, and Diamine Polar Glow. All these inks were used the most this year, and a close runner-up, there's two runner-ups to that, and that is Noodler's 54th Massachusetts and Dea Trementis Sherlock Holmes. Those are the two inks runner-up. So there you have it. That's what got used in 2025. I mean, the list is probably just going to grow. I mean, we've got weeks left in December at the time of the filming of this video. And, yeah. What's being worked on right now? We are working on a bunch of new stuff coming up. So we've got Codebreak, we've got Codebreak, we've got The Climb, we've got The Scrolls, and now we've got On the Run, all having to be written, typed up, what have you. They're pretty much all written, with the exception of On the Run, which is being worked on right now. We just got to get them typed up. And yeah, so that's gonna be it for this side of what we've got for you guys. We are going to take, after this video gets posted on Friday, we are going to be taking the whole month of January off and the rest of December off, and we will see you guys back here first Friday in February. Guys, once again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, be safe, and as always, keep that pen on the paper, and happy writing.